Hello everybody, my name is Kevin Harkins and I'm from Camden Middle and I'm an FCA leader. I want to tell you all about my testimony. A lot of people called me a bad person in the past, and some people out there right now might think, oh, he's only 13, he couldn't do a lot of bad things and he couldn't do a lot of just horrible things. And I used to lie 24/7. Like, someone would say something to me, I'd be like, huh? Oh, yeah, I'm 96 or whatever. And I just want to tell you that thanks to some people here with me, I've gone through so much stuff, and I've just went through so much stuff that they've helped me get Jesus Christ into my life, and he just is awesome. Alright, when I was little, like 2 or 3 years old little, my dad left to Tampa. Just left me, my mom, and my brothers. With nothing, no guidebook or anything. He came back about 2 or 3 years ago, saying he wanted to be in our lives, and of course, because I had nothing in my heart, because I was completely broken-hearted because he left. He's my, he used to be my role model when I was like 2 or 3, because I kind of knew him. I have no memories of that back then, but just, I loved him. I still do. I love everybody, but he broke my heart, and he came back 2 or 3 years ago, and I was talking with him, and I was telling him about Jesus and everything, and I wanted to be a Christian and sit beside me. That'd be the happiest day if him and my mom got back together, and we all went to church, and we just were wonderful with a happy family, but that will never happen. And I had to go live with my grandparents when I was about 7 or 8 because my mom has horrible drinking problems, and she smoked crack all the time, and it was just horrible. And when I went to go live with my grandparents, I didn't know what to do. I lost my mom and my dad, and 2 or 3 years ago when my dad came back, my mom was in jail, and she's been in jail for about 3 or 4 months, and she just got out 2 weeks ago. And I started crying when she got out of jail because she looked so much better than what she did when she went in there. And just, I just loved them to death. And when I didn't have neither of them, this summer, I went to an FCA camp because I had spent my whole 7th grade with some of my friends like Brooke Carter, Sam, David, and some other people out there that are like my best friends, and I don't know what I'd do without them. And I have a teacher, Coach Lang. He's here right here, and he's my main role model and my main person. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have Jesus Christ in my heart right now. Coach Lang told me to go to a FCA camp, and wanted me to be an FCA leader. And I went to FCA, and I didn't know much about Jesus Christ. And I lied 24/7, and it was just horrible. And when I went to the FCA camp, I didn't know what to expect. I was nervous, and at the FCA camp, there's some awesome people there, and they helped me, Brooke, David, and Kirsten, and some other people that are in the camp with me, and it's just amazing. It changed my life. I'd just like to thank all of them, because without them I wouldn't have Jesus Christ in my heart right now. And he's just, it's just awesome, an awesome feeling. Nothing in the world can ever explain how you can feel about Jesus Christ right now. And like I said, my dad came back 2 or 3 years ago, and 2 weeks ago, before my mom was getting out of jail, because I knew she was about to get out of jail, but I didn't know when. Him, he left to Michigan 2 weeks ago, and I didn't even know about it. He left without anything, just nothing, and I went in my room and cried for hours, because it was the second time he's done that, and he tried calling me, and I just blew him off, because I don't really care for him anymore, but I still love him with all my heart. But my mom's out, and she's going to be going to church with me this Sunday, and yeah, that's one of the happiest things I've ever felt. It's just awesome, and now everything's awesome right now, but I've been scarred from some things, and Jesus Christ picked me up when I was all the way down, and He can pick you up too when you're all the way down on the floor crying. And I know some people out there know what I'm saying, and some people right now are at the worst, and that's just Him testing you. He will come back and just pick you up. And I'd just like to thank everybody for coming here. I love all y'all.
Yeah.
Hey everybody again.